Hi there YouTube, Voan here today, and today I'm gonna give you a review of this product here. So for anyone who don't know, this is the Sega Genesis Classic Game Console plug and play from AtGames. So as you can see here, it's compatible with Genesis cartridge, and like it said on the box here, it comes with 80 built-in games. If you look in the back, there's 40 Sega Genesis games and also 40 homebrew games. So it also comes with this console here, 2 wireless controllers, and a lot of hookup. You can even plug in your own games and play it like an actual Sega Genesis. So yeah, so I'm gonna do an unboxing of this, test it out, and see how it goes. Okay, so here it is. We got the box for the Sega Genesis Classic Game Consoles, plug and play from AtGames here. So as you can see, it cost me $40 to get this. It's a collector's edition. It came with 80 built-in games, and here are all the games that they display down here. If you can see that small message down there, it literally says that some cartridges are not compatible due to cartridge conditions or original specifications of games and cartridge hardware. So basically all they're saying is that there might be some games that might not work with it. And here's those singing again. So yeah, a really cool console here. Let's take a look at the back here. You can see all the games that they have on display. So there's literally 40 original Sega Genesis games here and 40 extra games. They're either homebrews or all those developers games from China. But yeah, it's nice to have them, although don't really care much about them though. But yeah, the Genesis games here are really good. You have like Alex Kidd, Alien Storm, Alter Beast, Arrow Flash, Bonanza Brothers. Yeah, it has the entire Golden Axe trilogy in there too. So Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3. You have Risk Stars. You have Shadow Dancers and Shinobi 3. Shinobi 3 being my favorites of the games. And then you have Streets of Rage 1, Streets of Rage 2, and Streets of Rage 3. The best Streets of Rage games that I ever played. You also have the Sonic games, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3D Blast. And you also have Vector Man's 1, 2, and finally Virtua Fighter 2. So yeah, those are some really fun games. Let's do a quick unboxing here, and then I can show you a few gameplays with some of the games in here and test out the system and see how it goes. So if we could open the box, here's what's inside. Literally everything in here is already been opened before. So as you can see here, from opposite side are your wireless controllers. So these are basically the same, almost the same wireless controllers that came with the Retron 3. So almost the same quality too. So here you have your usual D-pad. You have a start buttons, your 6-button layouts, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So if you're gonna play this with fighting games, you won't have any problems because all 6 buttons are there for you. And you also have a menu button now that allows you to returns to the game menu without having to push the 1 on the console. It required 2 AAA batteries. Fortunately, I did not put any batteries in here yet, nor do I bother to take this out because literally I don't like these controllers. They're not really that good. I did try one, and basically you have to point them directly at the system to get any good functionality out of them. So yeah, I don't really like that. This is the infrared sensor, so you have to sense this to the console there, and if you can't do that, then it's not gonna work. If you try to move it side to side, like any way like that, it's not gonna work. And up here you have the player switch, so yeah, you can switch between players 1 or player 2, and this one it already has it to player 1, so if you play this one, then yeah, you're player 1. Basically, this is a nice console design and all that. It's missing a mode button, however, so if you have a game that do use the mode button, you're not gonna be able to mode those features at all. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this wireless controller. It would be great if the wireless technology isn't crappy, but in here it's basically that. So basically with this kind of console here, I usually don't bother with these 2 controllers at all. Basically, if I want, I use my own controller, these ones. So yeah, you really just want to use these ones, and the console itself does come with controller ports. So basically all you have to do is plug this to here, and then you're good to go. So, but yeah, about the console itself, however, it's nicely built. It's small, compact, it's portable. You could take it with you everywhere you go. That's the infrared sensor. You will need that to play with those 2 wireless controllers there. Yeah, it has a very nice Sega Genesis logo there. AtGames even printed their own names in there too. Here you have your on and off switch buttons, and over here you have a menu button. This will return you back to the menu if you're playing those built-in games in there. On the back you have this one simple label about the classic game console. So with this console you could play all 80 built-in games, or if you want, you can play your very own Sega Genesis games, which could easily be plugged in here too. So just like that. So that's basically what it came with. You also got your usual AV cables, so I use this to plug in, play it. It came with just a normal videos and mono audio, so you don't really get stereo with these kind of cheap console here. Also a power adapter to turn the thing on. What's nice about this this external box design down here is that you get this thing here too, that you could just leave it on the box, and then whenever you're done playing it, you can put everything back neatly the way it was. Also, it also has this extra space here where if you're playing your favorite games, you can just if you're done playing it, you can just pop it back in here and then close everything back up, and then just take it away. And then once you came back to playing it, open it up, voila, everything's back neatly again. You also get this nice little booklet here, a manual booklet here, that'll tell you a little bit about some of the games that are in here. So yeah, so that's basically all that's in this AtGames Sega Genesis box. Fortunately, this X-Men game does not came with the system. I bought this separately, so yeah, don't think that you'll be getting an extra game with it. But it is nice to have this little space here just to put one of your games in. So after, if you want to play it again, you can just put this and plug it back up here. So yeah, I have to say, the box looked nice, the console looked nice, the controller sucks, and yeah, you get all the usual stuff in there. So yeah, let's try to see how it plays. Alright, so I got the AtGames micro console plug and play plug in now, so let's see if we could play some games here and see how it goes. So turn the thing on, turn the power on, turn the TV on. I'm gonna play using my official Sega Genesis wire controllers. So there it is. There's the list of games that are on the first page here. You got Alex Kidd, Alien Storms, Ultra Beast, Aeroflash, Bonanza Bros, Chuck On, Collins 1, Collins 3, Comic Zone, Crackdown. Page 2, from down here, you got Golden Axe, Game Ground, Flicky, Fatal Labyrinth, Eternal Champions, eSWAT, Echo 2, Echo Juniors, Echo 1, Decap Attack. From the top of the list, you got Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Jewel Masters, Kid Chameleon, Dr. Robotnik's Bing Bing Machine, Ristar, Shadow Dancer, Shinobi 3, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Knuckles, and the last page of the Genesis here, you got from down below Virtua Fighter 2, Vector Man 2, Vector Man 1, The Ooze, Streets of Rage 3, 2, 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and Sonic Spinball. So these are all the 40 Genesis games you have with the system. And the rest of the page, you have all these homebrew games like Air Hockeys and Brain Switch and Firefly Glows and Fight or Lose and all these stuff. So let's play some Genesis game and see how it goes here. So let's try Alex Kidd. There it goes. Now, in the Enchanted Castle. Rookie Town. Let's see how it goes. Ah, you can punch a car here. Plays really well. Emulation seems good. Beat me at the Seine and I'll give you a gift. Oh, bet me at the Seine, okay. Ah, the game here seems really fun. I have never played Alex Kidd before, so this is a surprise for me. Yeah. Oh, they actually show him dying there. That's really good. Let's try another game. Let's see. Alien Storm. Oh, let's try Alien Storm. I have never played Alien Storm before, so it might be a new experience for me. Badass intro there. Let's see, arcade. Those I play arcade. Select player. Be the girl, be the robot. Oh, or this badass guy. I'll try the girl. See how she plays. Alright. Mission 1. Save the people. alien? Oh man, my fuels are getting low here. See if I could beat this first level here. Oh man, I ran out of energy for this blaster flamethrower here. Come on, alien. Come on. Oh, somebody need my help. Alright. So, that's Alien Storm. Let's see. Check on Comic Zone. Crackdown. Oh, let's see some Eternal Champions. See how that goes. Eternal Champion. Yeah, that's a cool intro there too. There it is. So you can tell, Eternal Champion here, one of the better Sega Genesis fighter here. Oh man, I don't want to practice. Oh, I am practicing. Okay, let's see how it goes. Anyways, how do I get back? Okay. Alright, let's see. Not really good at this game, but the gameplay feels very smooth here. Ah. So that's Eternal Champions. Let's see how Sonic plays. Now Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is my favorite game, so see how Sonic the Hedgehog 2 can go with. Alright. You can tell the music's not that good with this console here. It just doesn't sound the same as the original. But the gameplay still fun. And with the wire controller here, it makes it even better now. Makes it feels like you're playing on the actual Genesis. Does the jingle sound the same? Nah, it doesn't sound the same. Anyways, yeah, the AtGames Sega Genesis portion of this thing, the gameplay, yeah, the gameplay is still great, but the sound quality is not up there with the original. It's kind of a little bit off keys a little bit, and all the sounds, some of the sounds okay, but the music is just not good. So that's all I could say. It's just not that good. But if you play this only for the gameplay, then it's pretty much, you're gonna have a great time with it. It's all 40 games. Let's see, these are those homebrew games. As you can tell, most of these are clones of actual games, like Bomber here is a Bomberman clone, and Cross the Road here is a Frogger clone. And you also have many of these other games like Mad Jones and all that stuff. And I don't like games like these, so I'm probably not gonna try them. But if you love these kind of games, then maybe these might be up your alleys. But yeah, okay. So we have tested some of the games that are built in here. So now let's try some of the actual games that are not in there, like this game, Aladdin. So let's see how Aladdin works. Does it work? Does it work? Yes, it does work. Let's see. Wow. There it is. Wow, the gameplay works really smooth too. Only thing is that the sound quality and audio is still crappy, like it's kind of like those other built-in games. I'm just glad that Aladdin works. Alright. So we know that Aladdin works. Let's try this one. Yeah, the Revenge of Shinobi. See how if that one works too. Does it work? Nah. Probably is the game. Let's see. Alright. Should work this time. There it goes. Wow, look at that. The Revenge of Shinobi. That is awesome. Alright, so let's play some Revenge of Shinobi here. And die, all you ninjas. Ah, stupid dock. I could have known that. You cannot kill the ninja master here. Ah, lame ninjas. Yes. Let's see. Oh, this is level 2. Oh my god. Stupid ninja. There it goes. Well, yeah. Revenge of Shinobi. It works. Alright, so let's try this one. The game that I put inside the box. So this is X-Men. Let's see. Does X-Men work? Let's find out. And this is a really great game right here. Wow. Let's see. Oh, Magneto. Select heroes. That'll be Gambit. Alright, Gambit, let's go kick some mutant ass. There he goes. Alright. Space Blue. This must be Professor X Special, a simulation of the Savage. Man, let's have some fun, you. Yes. Must have a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Always get that girl to rescue me. Oh my gosh. He's a monster. Anyways, it works. So let's try the Lion King. Let's see if the Lion King works. Alright. So here is the Lion King right here. There it goes. It works. It starts. Yeah, at least the Lion King music still sounds good. Not as good as the original though, but it's still soothing to the ears. Come on, Enos. There it goes. First level clear.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see. Now, for some reason, the music in this game doesn't get hampered by the AtGames system. Man, these hippos are really hard to get hang on. Yeah, it works. So let's see. Let's try Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 next. Maybe that one may work too. So let's see if this game works. Alright, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Let's see, does it work? It does work. Let's see. I'll play the master settings. Oh man, the music sounds really atrocious in this game. On the system here. Ah, damn Scorpion. Oh my god. Next, Earthworm Jim. So, alright. So let's see if Earthworm Jim works or not. I'm not gonna try all my games, but these are the few games that I was wondering if they work or not. So Earthworm Jim does work. That's great. Let's see. Oh man, the music sounds awful in here. Oh my god. Let's see, let's try to ride this thing. Man, I hate that old lady. Oh man. Okay, it works. Alright, so let's see. Next is Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Editions. Hopefully this one works because as far as I know, Super Street Fighter does not work. So I don't have Super Street Fighter, but I just hope that Special Champion doesn't fail. And it doesn't. Let's see. There he goes. Punch that guy. Yes, Blanca. Wow. That is really great. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. Damn, Honda, why? You were much easier a while ago. Ah, there it goes. I like that. Oh man, the sound is awful here. Alright, so let's see. There's no Sonic the Hedgehog 3 built into that system, but let's try the actual Sonic the Hedgehog 3 cartridge and see if it works on that thing. So let's see. Because usually, if they don't put Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in there, chances are it probably might not work, so let's see if it does work. And it does. Yep, everything seems to be okay. So let's see. Alright. Okay, so now we know that Sonic 3 works. Next, let's try one more thing. Or two more things actually. Okay, let's see if Sonic the Hedgehog 2 lock on to Sonic and Knuckles. So let's see if that one works. So here we are. That's the lock-on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sonic and Knuckles. Hopefully that one also works too. Otherwise, AtGames fails. So don't fail me, AtGames. Okay. Let's see. Does it work? Looks like it's working. Yep, it works. So Knuckle in Sonic 2. Let's see. Does it play well? The audio is still atrocious. But hey, at least you get to play as Knuckle now. So. Yeah, it still sounds atrocious, but yeah, the good thing is the lockdown over there works. So at least AtGame tries. Alright, so one last thing this time. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Let's get Sonic 2 out and plug in Sonic 3. So let's hope that that one works, because if that one works, and this console is great. Uh-oh, it doesn't work. Somehow it's just loading Sonic and Knuckles. Let's try one more time. Maybe it doesn't connect that well in there. So there it is. There it goes. Let's try again. Strike 2. Nope. One last time. Strike 3. If it doesn't work, then tough luck for this game. So let's try it. Give it a little bit of blow there. A little bit of blow there. And let's hope for the best. Does it work? Does it work? Please work. Ah, it doesn't work. Alright, so bad news. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles does not work. So I am sorry, but you gotta, if you got Sonic and Knuckles and you have that system, Sonic 2 for Knuckles is the only one you'll be able to get it. So Sonic 3 and Knuckles does not work. Alright, so that's pretty much all the games that I have here. So, oh yeah, I have 2 more games too that I'd like to try. Let's see if Animaniacs works. I heard that this game may or may not work, so let's see if it's true. Alright. Well, it it's trying to work, perhaps. Looks like it's working, but the sound works. Not only is it trying to work, but it doesn't seem to showcase any color. Let's try again. Maybe it's just a cartridge, perhaps? Let's try it again. Give it 3 strike lights on and 3 knuckles. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Still not working. Strike 3 this time. If it doesn't work. And tough luck for this one too. So, Animania. Strike 3. Work. Well, Animania doesn't work. It's trying to work, but you couldn't even get it to stop screen tearing it. So, yeah. So, Animania here. Not good. So let's see if this one works. Greatest heavyweight fight. Greatest heavyweight, that is. And they fight. So see if this one works. I also heard that this one might not work. So hopefully that's not true. Or maybe it is. Let's try it again. I don't see anything, so strike 3. Give it a little rub, a little blow. Does it work? Does it? Well, that's it. It doesn't look like it wants to work, so. Yeah, greatest heavyweight doesn't work. So this one, it's down. So basically, this does not work, this does not work, and this does not work. So of all the Genesis games that I have, 3 of these does not work. So yeah, AtGames, if you have that system right there, chances are you won't be able to play all your Genesis games, or at least some of them. Alright, so my final opinions on this AtGames Sega Genesis plug and play here. It's a really nice portable little Genesis home system. So if you're buying this as a gift for somebody, or your kids or a relative, and just want to have some type of games to play for fun, then I really do recommend it. If you're playing this, just make sure to use wire controllers, as these wireless ones are no good. It allows you to play all the 40 built-in Genesis games, all the 40 built-in homebrew games, and your very own legitimate Genesis cartridge games too. So think of this, the cartridge slot, and the 40 built-in homebrew games as a freebie for you, as a bonus features. Because if you buy this as a replacement for your old Genesis console, then you're likely gonna be disappointed, as this does not handle all of the game that much justice, considering the sounds are atrocious, some of the graphics are kinda not good. Some has screen turns like what you see with Animania there. and some of them has those flickeries on some of the games. Yeah, the sound qualities and audio quality, it has mono audios only, so you don't really get all those cool stereo sounds that you heard on the actual Genesis. But yeah, these do play PALs and Japanese games too, so that's the benefit of having a system like this. But if you don't really care for them that much, then I say just buy this for the built-in games. And the built-in games are really fun. It's just those homebrew games that aren't really that special. So if you're buying this for a gift to somebody, then just keep that in mind, and just don't tell them much about these, and just have them have a blast with the 40 Genesis games. Yeah, considering that this entire package, minus my cartridge there, yeah, this entire package is only $40, and considering that you have 40 Genesis games, just consider that each Genesis game costs you only no more than $1, so you're basically paying $40 to get the 40 Genesis games, so everything else that came in the boxes or came with the systems are likely free to you. So yeah, all the 40 Genesis games cost you only $1 each, and with it you get a free console, 2 free wireless controllers, and the options to use your own cartridges. So that's basically what you get with this system. Not to mention some terrible audios, but hey, if you want some games to play with the families or with friends or anything, then yeah, this console is definitely a good recommendation for that. It's definitely worth the $40. However, if you're just getting it to replace your Genesis or to play all your fantastic library of Genesis games, then yeah, this is not for that, because this is basically just there for fun only. So you're not gonna get a replacement Genesis with this. It's basically almost like a Genesis 3 actually. It's just a Genesis on a chip, so it's kind of like your own Super Retro Trio here. It's kind of like this, but with only one slot for Genesis games. So yeah, but the Super Retro Trio, however, Super Retro Trio can play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Not only that, but it can also play Animaniacs, and it can also play that heavyweight games. So yeah, if you're planning to buy this, I say buy it just for fun, as a gift, or yeah, just to have a blast. But as a replacement, I say just stick it to the original. If you have a whole ton of games for it, maybe some might work, some probably won't. But yeah, this is what it is. $40 gets you 40 Genesis games, and then get all these stuff for free. So that's all I have to say about the AtGames Sega Genesis Plug and Play. Hope this review helps you a lot. I'm gonna keep my X-Men games in this box now and play it again later. So here it is. That's how to close the box. And there it is. So that's the AtGames Sega Genesis. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time on my next review.